Hey retro food fans, today we're going to make a fabulous cake with a horrible name, but you're going to love it. Let's get started. Hey everyone, I'm Jill and this is YesterKitchen. So today we are going to make a cake that is super easy, has been around for a very long time, crazy customizable, and just really good. So, the dump cake, I know. As a matter of fact, I'm hoping a lot of you already know this recipe, but if you haven't, literally a dump cake is where you take canned goods and mix box cake mix and dump it in a pan, bake it, and you are ready to serve. This was perfect in the 1950s and 60s when company just stopping by was very popular. I don't think anyone really has company stopping by anymore. I know I don't, but if you do, tell me about it because I would love to know if there's still company just dropping on in. But if you do have them, you can make this cake for things you can keep in the pantry and everyone will be happy. So the dump cake has roots as early as the 1900s, but it really took off in the 50s because that's when the era of canned convenience food came in. And housewives can just buy cans of this and cans of that and their happy little cake mix and just be ready for anything. This particular recipe is from 1979 and it's from one of my favorite books, The Bake Shop in a Book by Duncan Hines, which is why we're going to use Duncan Hines cake mix today, but really you can use anything you want. And it's so customizable. I'm going to show you the original recipe and then we'll talk about some options because what is life without options? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a 9x17 pan. And by the way, I have my oven ready to go at 350. And we're going to give this a little spray of cooking spray just to make cleanup a little bit easier. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple and dump it in the pan. And then you want to just spread it around. You don't like pineapple? Don't use pineapple. You can use peaches, you can use pumpkin, you can use blueberries, you can use strawberries, you can use anything. But we're using pineapple. After that, we have one 21-ounce can of cherry pie filling. Again, this was the original recipe. I'm going to spread it on top. But I've tried it with blueberry, I've tried it with apple. Pumpkin pie filling is amazing during the holidays. And you can actually use 2 cans of pie filling instead of a can of pie filling and a can of fruit. And you just want to kind of spread that around. Whoops, splashing a little bit, but that's okay. It's a dump cake, and we're supposed to do that. Now, on top of that, you're going to sprinkle 1 box of cake mix, yellow cake mix. But of course, change it up. If you like spice, try spice. If you like pineapple or carrot or lemon or chocolate even. Actually, chocolate and pumpkin would probably taste really good together. Anyway, we're gonna get that all in there. Oh, come on. There we go. A lot of cake mix. And we're just gonna spread that around a little bit. Then we're gonna dump 1 cup of chopped pecans. And again, you can use any nut you like. If you don't like pecans, how about walnuts? Peanuts in certain situations, maybe. Pine nuts? Kind of any nut you like. Okay. There we go. That goes around. And the last thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take 1 stick of butter and you're gonna cut it into little slices. And you're going to put that around. The easy thing is this is so quick, there's no eggs required, there's no milk required, there's no beating, mixing, or anything like that. And this is it. Is that silly or what? So now we're going to take this and we're going to put it in an oven for 50 minutes. And I'll be right back to show you what it looks like. Okay, 50 minutes has passed. And if you're wondering what's going to happen with that dry cake mix, well, the butter will melt down and the fruit will bubble up and together it will kind of make that cake mix work. Check it out. Look at that. Is that gorgeous? You've got the brown on top and all your pecans are all toasted and down below it's just the fruit, the cherries and the pineapple are mixed together. But like I said, there's so many different ways you can make this cake. This is classic, 1979, so we got to do it that way. So let's take a piece. It's really not a cake, so you really don't need to slice it. It's more more of a cobbler. You just kind of put it on the plate. Yeah, it may not have the best name, and it may not be the prettiest cake served up, but it is the tastiest. Serving this with vanilla ice cream, or really any kind of ice cream you like, or whipped cream, oh my God, anything, perfect, magical. So when company happens to just drop on in unexpectedly, you've got something for them. Seriously, let me know if anyone really just drops in anymore. Give this cake a try if you haven't yet. Try some options, make your favorites. It is fabulous. You're gonna love it. If you would like to explore more dishes from your childhood or just the past, I invite you to subscribe. I release new videos every Friday. In the meantime, here's some more retro dishes for you. And remember, every dish, even dump cake, has a story. I'll see you in the next video.